Hi, everybody, and welcome back. I'm Monica, and this is the Character Community Podcast, which is a podcast highlighting positive character attributes and empowering young individuals and community members to share their stories with us. Today, we have 4 members of the Aurora Tigers hockey team, and they started the Pink Hoodie campaign, which is an initiative that helps combat racism. So congrats, you guys. That is a wonderful initiative. Good for you guys for starting that. They are finalists for the Chevrolet Good Deeds Award, which has a grand prize of $100,000, which I believe if you do win that money, it gets to go towards a charity of your choice.
Yes.
Fantastic. So today we're going to be talking about the initiative. You guys have a story to tell us about something that's happened on the team, and we would love to hear about that. Let me introduce you guys first. So today we have Landon, Hayden, Liam, and Owen. Yes? Okay, great. So who would like to start?
I'll start. I'll start with
this. Okay, sure.
So this initiative started because at a hockey tournament, there was a racial slur said to one of our players, and there was nothing serious done about it. They weren't able to identify the player, so we started this Pink Hoodie initiative to combat racism and make sure everyone is playing safe, fair, and non-racial.
Okay, and it was all of you witnessed this?
Yeah, all of us, including extra teammates that aren't here today.
Okay, and it was just somebody during the game had said something, or was it posted?
A player from another team.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So what made you guys stop and say, hey, there's something wrong here, we need to do something about it?
Well, I'd say probably because there's no place for racism in hockey, and it shouldn't be happening.
Okay. That's awesome, considering that many people would have just let it go.
Yeah, they wouldn't have done anything about it.
Yeah. So what was the first step? What did you guys do?
Well, first off, I was playing my video games with this guy right here, Hayden, and he came to me with this idea to make these pink hoodies, and we figured that we could do like a thing that combats racism and put like stand we're strong or something like that.
So we stand together.
We stand together on the back of it, and we would donate like all the proceeds that we get from these hoodies to the charity.
Yeah, donate the proceeds to the Hockey Diversity Alliance, which is like a a charity that that is helping raise awareness for like racism in hockey and helping combat it and hopefully removing it from the game.
That's awesome. I have to say that, especially for young men, it's very important for you guys to be fully aware of how amazing this is that you guys are doing this. You guys need to feel very, very good about yourselves. In terms of what you hope to gain from the Pink Hoodie initiative, what do you guys think you will gain from this? What do you think that hockey in general will gain from this, or your community?
We're hoping to hopefully take racism out of hockey, because there's obviously no place for it, and try to keep it out.
That way more people can play, and the more people that play, the more teams you play, the more fun it is.
Yeah.
And that's really what hockey's about, just having fun with a bunch of your teammates playing against another team.
Okay. And was this the first time you guys had witnessed something like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
Personally, it was my first time witnessing it.
Yeah.
It might, to me, it might have happened like 3 years ago, and I think I just I didn't think about it then. I was young, so I wasn't taking that to heart.
Right. It's something that changes as you get a little bit older. Learn more about it. Okay. And now, as it was your first time experiencing something like this, what did you feel about it?
I was just thinking that the player who had said that, it was wrong for him to be saying something like that to another player, and it shouldn't be happening.
Mm-hmm. It totally takes good sportsmanship out of the equation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And going forward, what is it that you guys have learned from this experience, and how can you guys continue to help your community, not just the hockey community, but at school, amongst your friends? What can you guys take from this and carry over with you throughout the rest of your day-to-day lives?
That's a tough one.
It's hard. It's, you know what, it sounds like something very easy to do, but it's not the easiest thing.
Yeah. And also by wearing these hoodies, people could come up to us and be like, oh, that's a cool hoodie. Where'd you get it? And we can tell them where we get them and what they're for. That's
right. And staying on that subject, where can people get these awesome hoodies? Because I would like one.
It's like the Lion Share, right? The Lion Share guys who make all of our gear made these for us, and we are very appreciative of those guys. They work very hard to make these for us.
Yeah, and I'm sure that, because I know personally, some of my mom's friends, they contacted her, and my mom just ordered them for her.
Yeah.
And so I'm sure if you contact someone on our team, they can just order them for her, and then they can give it to you.
Oh, fantastic. And the proceeds from these sweatshirts are what's going to the Hockey Diversity Alliance, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, and how much are the sweaters?
They're $50.
Okay, that's awesome. So as we were talking about there being no place in hockey for racism, hockey itself being a team sport, you get to know your fellow players, you get to know other teams. How do you think playing on this team or any other teams that you guys have played on, how do you think it has helped you guys build your own good character? And what can you say to your community as to how hockey itself can help build character in the community?
Well, personally, hockey for me, like, as you're young, you get everything you want, and now there's like participation trophies. So it gives you a chance, like, after you lose a game, to keep going. It builds resilience. Mm-hmm. And it also just brings a bunch of people together that you wouldn't normally interact with, which just kind of broadens your view. So that, because I'm sure some people don't really realize why racism is bad. But if you play and you interact with all these different people who have different backgrounds and different ethnicities, you can see that there's not any difference and that everybody's just the same, and it's just personal character that changes.
Anyone else?
Personally, I think hockey also builds some self-respect, because if you're playing with other teammates, you're respecting them, you're respecting everybody out there on the ice, and you're building your self-respect and also building your leadership skills. As a teammate, if you're seeing someone struggling, you're going out there, you can go help them, work on some sort of skill, don't know what, but you can just help them get a little bit better every other day.
So everybody's basically, they step on the ice, everybody's equal. It doesn't matter where you're from, what your situation is, you step on the ice, everybody's the same, right? I like that. That's very good. So let's talk more about the Chevrolet Good Deeds Cup. So first and foremost, what do people need to do to vote for you?
To vote for us, you need to go to the Chevrolet Good Deeds Cup website. I think it's like chevrolet.ca/Good Deeds Cup or something like that. And then you can scroll through all the teams and see all the stories, and you can click vote for us, hopefully.
And most importantly, why do you guys think people should vote for you guys?
Obviously, we're helping to eliminate a big problem from hockey in that, which is a good start for helping take it out of the world as well. Mm-hmm. Like eliminating something from sport, which is it has a big audience and a broad audience around the world. And if a sport can eliminate something, then that can help the world, I guess, eliminate it as well. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's a very big hope.
Yeah.
One step at a time here.
Yeah, one step at a time, but
no, that's
hopefully
awesome. That's awesome. A lot of people
hopefully it can lead to broader things.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. A lot of people think I'm just one person. What can I possibly do? And you guys are taking a step toward doing something for your entire community, doing something that will help not just in hockey, but as you said, hopefully it reaches the point of other sports, families around the world, things along those lines. So that's really awesome. I'm very proud of you guys. So as you were saying, the website that they need to go to, just to confirm with everybody, it's gooddeedscup.chevrolet.ca/Aurora Tigers U15A. Now, these boys are under 15 and under. It's a huge initiative that you guys are taking on. Again, you should be very, very proud of yourselves. How do your parents feel about what you guys are doing?
I'd say our parents are pretty proud of us for taking this. It's a pretty big thing to take on, and I think they're proud of us for it.
Well, I'd hope they're proud of us. It's a big thing to do, so one step in the right direction.
That's awesome. It's good. If you guys were my children, I would be very proud of you guys as well. So I very much believe that your parents are very, very proud of you guys. Okay, so as you guys are obviously very involved in hockey and on TV, you're seeing the NHL, you're watching these players go through very similar situations. How do you guys feel about some of the initiatives that the NHL is taking to also exclude racism from the game?
There's one player that I personally like, Matt Dumba. He created like this tape. It says tape out the hate in English and French. And all of us on the team, we have some sort of piece of it on our stick. And it kind of just resembles that we're against racism.
Yeah.
Is it frustrating to you guys to see how at this young age you're experiencing things like this, but it's not just at this level, you're seeing it at a professional level?
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys think that as you guys take this initiative, if more and more teams start doing the same thing, it will eventually get to the point where when you guys are older, and obviously all of you in the NHL, you'll still see this? Or by then you're hoping obviously this isn't even an issue anymore?
We're hoping it's not going to be an issue anymore.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Because all of you are going to make it to the NHL, right? Is that the dream
That's the
the
dream.
dream.
for all of you?
Isn't it?
I just play hockey for fun, and
Yeah.
People are making it hard on me now.
If you make it, you make it?
yeah,
Yeah, that would be great. No, that's good. Hey, you gotta have dreams. Now, considering that you guys don't all go to the same school, right? Again, when you guys get on the ice, does any of that matter to you guys?
No.
Nope.
This is how you guys came together. This is the first year you guys are all playing together, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you guys would have never met each other otherwise.
Yeah, I didn't know of these two before over there.
No, I don't think so.
We're all on different sides here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. So that's great. So hockey, bringing people together regardless of what school you go to, regardless of what your background is. These boys are doing something that I think everybody should use as an example. Take your example, move it forward, take on this initiative that we're all the same, really. We're all trying to strive for the same things. We all have the same goals. We all just want to have fun, play on the same team, and just win when you can, right? Good. I have to ask, why pink?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure I chose the color. And I think at the time I was really liking pink. I was doing a lot of pink and blue stuff, so I was thinking pink for these.
Also, it's really noticeable.
Yeah.
It's very
Yeah,
different
it
than what.
stands out.
Yeah, it stands out. It
Yeah,
helps
it stands out
raise
in a
awareness
crowd,
for
and
them.
it just gives the topic of conversation.
Yeah.
And since they see, oh, why are so many people wearing these pink sweatshirts? They'll get curious. They'll ask,
Yeah.
and then hopefully they'll join us in trying to prevent racism in hockey.
Fantastic. That's very smart. Forward thinking. I like that. Very good. Awesome, guys. Well, again, I'm super proud of what you guys are doing. You guys are doing a magnificent thing for your community by starting this initiative. And congrats, guys. You
Thank
guys are doing so well. We definitely hope, again, everybody goes online to vote for you guys. $100,000 towards the Hockey Diversity Alliance. That is a huge goal. Everybody can go to gooddeedscup.chevrolet.ca/Aurora Tigers U15A to vote for you guys. And good luck. Voting closes end of day Saturday, so get online as quickly as possible. Good job, guys.
Thank you.
Thank
Good
you.
luck.
Thank you for
Thank you.
having me.
Oh, it was absolutely my pleasure. And we hope to hear more from you guys and your initiative.
Thank you.
So let's talk about the Hockey Diversity Alliance, which is the charity that you guys are hoping to
Yeah.
donate this money to. Can you tell us a little bit more about it?
Yeah, so basically it was formed by some of the NHL players of color and who were experiencing racism in the game, and they wanted to stand against it, and so they formed the Hockey Diversity Alliance and started to spread awareness to it through the Tape Out Hate campaign, which was like a hockey tape where it says like tape out hate and like we stand together on it and that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, seeing that is what really inspired the Pink Hoodie campaign as well.
Nice. Anything else?
Just to add on to that, the reason they probably feel like it's so important right now is because it starts at a young age, and if you think it's okay to do something when you're young, you'll probably get used to it and you'll do it when you're older.
Mm-hmm.
But if you learn different when you're younger, you hopefully won't have those habits when you're older, which just really helps preventing it to get to that level.
That's true. Anything else that you guys want to share with the community? Anything you could say to ones younger than you guys who are starting their hockey careers, let's say, and they don't want to experience anything like that? How can you guys help encourage them to be good kids? It's tough.
I would say just find the right group, you know? It might take you a few tries, but find the right people for you.
Fantastic. Watching the NHL,
Yeah.
seeing all these players, who do you guys resonate with? Who is your favorite player?
Personally, I have two or so favorite players. One is Patrick Kane, because he's just really good stick handling. He has a nice shot. And the other one is PK Subban, especially when he played on Montreal.
Of course.
I really I just liked his play style. I liked who he was as a person, and yeah.
He had a good few initiatives going on
Yeah.
as well. He was very public
Yes, he was.
about the changes he wanted to make in hockey. That's fantastic. And what about you?
My favorite player is Jonathan Toews. He's captain for Chicago Blackhawks. Yeah, but he's coming to like the end of his career now. He's getting older, so my second favorite player would be Cale Makar for
Okay.
Colorado. And they're my favorite.
Now, does position that you play have anything to do with who your favorite
No,
players are?
not at all.
Doesn't matter? What about you guys?
My favorite player is Mark Stone. He's the captain of the Vegas Golden Knights. And yeah, I like him because he plays the same position as me. And
See, for some it does matter.
yeah,
Okay.
he does play the same position as me. But yeah, and I enjoy watching him play, and that he's a great hockey player.
Okay.
To be honest, I have teams that I like. I don't have
Okay.
a favorite player.
Let's hear teams then. I'm going to ask that one after.
Teams, obviously, being from Canada, I like the Leafs. I also like the Tampa Bay Lightning. I just like their group of guys. They got Kucherov and Stamkos, but probably all-time favorite player is probably PK right now.
Okay.
He had a couple great initiatives, and I really like his style before the game.
Now, does the person that you like most impact what team
Yeah.
you're going to like?
Yes.
Do you have to like
No.
the same person on the same team?
No.
No.
I don't like the Habs as a team.
Yeah.
I like,
Who does?
Even though I like the PK on the Habs. Just
Okay.
because I live outside of Toronto in the GTA, so I'm a Leafs fan. However, I also like Chicago just because I can. And they had a
Naturally
few
fan.
great seasons in 2010, 2012, and 2015, I believe.
And 16.
Yeah, it's 16.
Okay, what about you? Who's your favorite
And my
team?
favorite team, Chicago, the Blackhawks, and because my favorite player on that team,
Yeah.
Jonathan Taves.
Nice.
Yeah, my favorite team is Vegas because of Mark Stone, and then but
That's
I like Toronto because of the home team as well. Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough. That's all right. So thank you guys so much again for coming and speaking to us about this fantastic initiative. I really wish you guys all the best going forward in your hockey careers as well as with your initiative. Character Community fully supports this initiative as our vision is a fully inclusive community, and initiatives like this help so much in the biggest ways that you guys don't even know yet. Thank you to all of our viewers for tuning into our podcast. For more information about Character Community, visit our website at charactercommunity.com. Also be sure to visit us on Instagram and Facebook at Character Community, and make sure to subscribe and click the notification for our next episode. Thank you so much. Bye.